Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
From Taylor Swift to Michelle Obama, allow me to show you 10 guests who almost got kicked off Ellen. Number 10, Dakota Johnson. The 50 Shades of Grey actress had an on-screen awkward moment that everyone still cringes when they see. Johnson was invited to the show in 2019 and seemed very excited to be there, but Ellen and her started their conversation very uncomfortably. Ellen starts the segment by wishing the actress a wonderful birthday, which seems so sweet, except for what Ellen said next. "When was your birthday?" Kind of an awkward thing to say to someone that you just wished a happy birthday to. Yet the interview kept going along and Ellen asked Dakota, "Why wasn't I invited to your birthday party?" The actress was very taken aback because she quickly stated that she did in fact invite Ellen and the TV show host never showed up. Ellen is definitely not going to let the actress back on her show for calling her out on her lie right on TV. Number 9, Taylor Swift. This incredible singer has been featured on the television show for years, and it seems like Ellen and her actually have a great relationship. The Me singer even asked Ellen a cameo in her huge music video for her song, "You Need to Calm Down" in 2019, which included cameos from other celebrities including the Queer Eye Guys and Katy Perry. But it seems like in 2013, their friendship wasn't exactly rock solid. A few years ago, Ellen thought it was a good idea for the singer to play a game where the host puts pictures of male celebrities on the screen, and Taylor would have to press a button when she saw a picture of a boy she has dated. Taylor hated the entire experience and kept telling Ellen on camera that she did not want to play this game and buried her head in her hands. The TV show host clearly wasn't caring and the segment was stretched painfully long, but it seems like Taylor did shake it off and their friendship is back to normal. Number 8, Hasan Minhaj. This Muslim comedian had one of the worst on-screen interactions on The Ellen Show, and we don't expect him to ever come back. Neither do we blame him. In 2019, Hasan made his first appearance on the Emmy-nominated show and even had his parents sit in the audience to witness this moment, but I don't think this was the moment he had been hoping for. As soon as DeGeneres opens her mouth, she incorrectly pronounces his name, causing a little bit of awkwardness between the celebrities and from the crowd. You'd think that she would have at least looked it up in order to be respectful. But thankfully, the actor didn't seem too mad about her mistake and even turned it into a bit, talking about the times people mispronounce his name in public. Ellen's response to this is when it got even worse. She actually told him that she was in fact pronouncing it right and that he really was saying it wrong. Really, Ellen? All in all, we'd all be very surprised to see Ellen and Hasan interact with each other ever again. Number 7, Wanda Sykes. Apparently the situation with Minaj isn't the comedian's only example of denial. Wanda Sykes, Emmy-winning black actress and comedian, appeared on The Ellen Show and the two ended up talking about Ellen's tour. For those who don't know, Ellen DeGeneres had her own tour with Netflix called the Relatable Tour in 2018. When Wanda started talking about it and used the word tour, Ellen immediately became defensive and said that she never went on tour. Wanda's response? The comedian literally pulled out a tour jacket that Ellen gave her from behind her back and showed the camera that it said the Relatable Tour. How iconic! Wanda definitely wasn't going to play with Ellen's denial and quickly put the TV host in her place. Number 6, Celine Dion. Back in 2007, the legendary Celine Dion appeared on Ellen's TV show, and honestly, we turned off the channel when this interview went south. DeGeneres starts talking about her guest children and asks the artist when she is going to have her son's haircut. Talking about someone's kids in a negative way is an absolute problem, and the My Heart Will Go On singer was not here for it. The Canadian singer went off on Ellen saying, "You know, I have to say, it's amazing, right? Some people shave the head of their children and some people say, 'Oh, isn't that terrible?' Well, I don't even cut my son's hair and they say, 'Oh, when is she going to get her son's hair cut?' Whatever I will do, I won't please everyone. Rene Charles makes his own decisions most of the time," she said. "When he's ready, I'll cut it, period." Number 5, Michelle Obama. Speaking of standing up to the controversial TV show host, a certain political figure had something to say to her, and it was none other than former First Lady Michelle Obama. It's not often that someone from the White House spends time on TV for entertainment, and because of Ellen DeGeneres, they probably won't anymore. In a segment in 2016, Ellen and Michelle went inside of a CVS and had us laughing for a long time, except when Ellen went a little bit too far. The host starts acting chaotic around the store, like using a megaphone and eating food from the shelves without paying for it. By the end of the bit, the First Lady wasn't laughing anymore and even said, "You know, you're really annoying. It's like taking a 3-year-old to the store." Honestly, that is what it looked like. Number 4, Jake Gyllenhaal. This Spider-Man Far From Home actor got a lot of attention from being on the show, and we're pretty sure it's an experience he unfortunately will never forget. When on the show, Ellen forced Jake to play her popular game, Burning Questions, where she asks celebrities uncomfortable questions that they have to answer. She has played this with tons of influencers, including Justin Bieber and Harry Styles. One question in particular she asked the actor and Ryan Reynolds' best friend is, "What is your favorite body part?" And judging by his reaction, he wasn't expecting a question like that. However, Gyllenhaal was able to make it as less awkward as possible by saying, "Oh man, I really like the back of a woman's neck. It's just weird. It's a weird question. It's confusing." We agree. Number 3, Blake Shelton. This country star was one of the only people to ever put Ellen in her place on camera. When appearing on her show in 2019, the TV show host talked to Blake about the clock that she had gifted the star after his last appearance on the show. Gwen Stefani's partner was quick to expose Ellen and reveal that she did give him a clock, but instantly took it back and gave it to another guest. The country star said, "You took it back because whoever your next guest was, you replaced the picture and did the same crap to them and embarrassed them." Do you think he's lying or knowing Ellen telling the truth? Number 2, Caitlyn Jenner. Jenner versus DeGeneres. Definitely a fight we didn't expect nor want to see. Caitlyn, parent to both Keeping Up with the Kardashians reality stars Kylie and Kendall Jenner, appeared on the Finding Dory voice actor show in 2015. We all know that Ellen is openly a part of the LGBTQ community, marrying her wife Portia de Rossi in 2008 and supporting many causes. This guest, however, had something to say about a woman being with a woman. In an on-air interview, Caitlyn said, "I kind of like tradition, and it's always been a man and a woman. As time has gone on, I think a lot of people on this issue have really changed their thinking to, I don't ever want to stand in front of anybody's happiness. That's not my job, okay?" After this, we know that Caitlyn Jenner is never going to step on The Ellen Show ever again. Number 1, Kanye West. Lastly, this altercation was the all-time worst on The Ellen Show and maybe on television entirely. Ellen invited Kanye West, husband of the TV personality and model Kim Kardashian, to the show for a simple interview, but one question changed the entire segment into something that no one asked for. DeGeneres brought up Kanye's controversial old tweets and asked him if he regretted it, in an effort for Kanye to seem more likable to people who might have canceled him for his past words. However, Kanye completely snapped at her and went on an entire rant about Black Lives Matter, clearly talking over his allotted time on the show. "Don't tell me about being likable. We've got 100 years here. We're one race, the human race, one civilization. We're a blip in the existence of the universe, and we're constantly trying to pull each other down." This definitely wasn't supposed to take this turn, and Ellen is now known as the person who made Kanye preach on live TV for racial justice. So what do you think? Do you think that Ellen and Taylor Swift's friendship is all the way repaired? Do you think that The Ellen Show is going to get canceled over its controversial past? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to get notifications every time we post a new video. We'll see you next time.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.